opinions are irrelevant.
Hey, my opinion matters. I'm part of this thing.
I'm gonna. The next one's probably gonna be similar to that. I like that formula. All right. And we will go live. Oh, actually, here we go. We are live, so we're good to go.
Why does he throw it like a frickin' frisbee?
I am not entirely sure.
I'll see you guys later.
Sounds good.
It'll be on YouTube as well.
There it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so Vamps, as the resident Nier Automata aficionado, do you think my current level is good enough?
40 titles.
I'm currently 38.
A little low.
Highly
Yeah, with you, you're a
unfortunate.
little low. Since you're back in Pascal's village, you should be. Actually, no.
I've already defeated. Last week I already defeated the dancer, A2, and Angles. The only boss that technically remains is Fish. Wait,
Who's Fish?
wait, what's this quest supposed to be?
I don't know, find out. Oh, did you fail it?
No. That
You
can't
can't like you can't fail quests in this game.
Oh,
It's not
I thought
possible.
that's what the red meant.
No, red means
Idiot Savant.
Red means either not complete or it's like.
Oh, I
updated
have
or
to
something.
hack it.
Yeah.
Wait, why
Jesus
is it called
Christ.
Idiot Savant?
Why do I resonate with this machine?
What?
It's a joke that Vamps would understand.
I was confused. Like, what are
Because
you
you're
talking about?
good at one particular thing, but also really stupid.
No. I hate this hacking minigame.
You're
And
not
apparently it
alive.
hates you.
Might I suggest dodging work?
No, dodging
Or
is for the
watching
weak.
the purple ones in particular, rather than the orange ones as well.
I could get behind that action.
You're doing pretty well. You're doing better this time.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh well, there goes your better streak.
Is that thing seriously?
Yep. You might not want to remove your
Oh,
shield.
how did I do that?
Very
With
good question.
Great skill.
No, you did it very carefully.
Oh, it's this
Yeah, no.
this fallacy, or not fallacy. This joke, riddle
Yeah,
thing.
if you're at right, you're at, you should be right around.
Oh, hey, I just leveled up.
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
I like
Don't
how
I know it?
I like how all the side quests are like, yeah, we've met you before, even though this is your first time in the village. Even though I've already. What part? Oh yeah, don't I have to do delivery of some kind?
Let's see here.
Actually, let me go.
Where was I? Oh yes. So
Let me go to the forest.
Where are you fast traveling to? I didn't see that.
The forest.
Ah.
I completed
Oh,
the animal
hail the
quest thing.
forest king!
That thing was a baby that never grew for some reason.
that was because it's a machine. Machines don't grow.
Because it can't grow as a machine.
Then why was it a
Why
baby?
did you ask
True
Pascal about
fox.
Because
A2?
they made it
Huh?
that way.
It's not recommended to interface with machines.
I wonder
without
if you could get
consulting
healing
command.
items from those
Yeah,
vending
I
machines.
I'm sorry.
No, you
I suppose such intense
I keep
curiosity
telling
can be
cats to
admirable
grab me
in
like a
its own
Pepsi,
way.
man.
I have a bunch of
mean-
Sprite in my mini fridge. What else do you want?
Still, the
Ooh,
Pepsi.
I'm not really a,
Don't
yeah,
forget.
exactly. I'm not really a Sprite kind of guy,
Pepsi's
though.
for the weak, man.
Pepsi's...
Well, fine then. I guess I'm
Operator
weak.
210,
Yeah, I guess
can
I'm weak, too,
This
because
is
I
your
like Pepsi.
regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
no
Fruitcake,
problems
do you
here.
prefer Pepsi or
Copy
Coke?
that. I also need to inform you that
I
the
prefer
commander
Pepsi.
offers her personal praise for your recent
Ah, yes,
achievements.
a man
As
of
a direct result, we
Pepsi
are currently
culture.
considering boosting
Pepsi's
production
just
of your
sweeter
model.
than Coke.
Really? I'm happy to hear it.
I don't have
Couldn't
any
done
like
it without your
bias
support,
against
operator.
Coke. I just like Pepsi
You're
better.
always so cool under fire.
Yeah.
Not to mention beautiful and.
Flattery
Yeah,
is
it's just, I mean, it's
unnecessary.
kind of two different
Operator
things. I like
210
RC
out.
Cola
I
still,
really meant
too,
it,
but it's
though.
just, you can't find it really anymore.
Hey guys, 9S is cheating on 2B.
With
What?
what? A machine?
No, with operator
No, with the operator.
210.
Oh, with the operator.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about cola.
Talking about Coca-Cola.
I'll have to rewind this some.
Well, it's all
Um,
How
recorded.
can you love animals and yet not bat an eye at the death of a fellow machine? I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
So 9, 10, 10.
The forest area looks like it's a good place to grind for EXP, but I'm not gonna do that.
34.
The better place to grind for EXP is in the desert.
I'm just not grinding because I'm right now at 39. Is that good for what I'm at right now? Or am I sort of
No,
screwed?
You should be somewhere a little bit.
The
Wait, what?
You should be a bit above.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
Where
hear
are
you.
you?
Pam.
Where are you?
He's in
I'm
the forest.
returning to the resistance camp after
Yeah.
defeating A2 and talking to Pascal.
Well, yeah, what's your main mission? Just
Going back
return
to the resistance camp.
Ah, okay, that's what I thought.
No, not you. My cat.
He's got a very fluffy cat.
She was clawing on my. She was clawing on my desk mat.
Yeah, and she's Happy the cat. You let her do what she wants.
Happy the
Received from
cat.
access point.
Her twin
2B.
sister was holidays.
Your timing is
I
impeccable.
wasn't
Our
able to get
android
her
forces
from the,
currently
from the
have a
shelter,
carrier
though.
deployed in the Pacific.
Okay.
No, it is fish time.
It should be back here to resupply. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like
Anemone.
to ask you to run a...
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a
Why are they
stockpile of
named
missiles down
Anemone?
at the shoreline that and with all the machine of course. If you're already working on something for your hub. Anyway,
Do I really need to do anything besides
Oh,
go
is
fight?
it to deal with fish?
I had to go deal with fish. Wait, jackass fish!
Oh my gosh,
Let's
that's
go deal
funny
with
how that's
the-
the same thing twice.
Where's my iron? Much.
Yeah, if you don't open up a mail on the first playthrough, it'll send it to you again in the second playthrough.
I know, I
Oh,
opened up all the
still
mail.
unopened too.
It'll send it to. It'll send it to you again on the second playthrough, regardless, anyways.
Right. That makes sense.
Because if you actually look, the content of them is like.
Oh, is that what the S and A stand for? Attacker and scanner?
Well,
Yes.
wait, no, there's only 2B and 9S. There's no A.
Yes.
Wait.
Besides
What's
A2.
B stand for?
She wants intel on A2, does she?
Battle.
Where should we start?
Oh,
We could check out the energy
Why didn't they
reactions
just
generated
name them-
during battles.
What?
The fusion
No,
reactors
so
of
the
androids and
B-type
machine
units are the
life
general
forms
purpose
shut
battle
down
units.
when they're destroyed.
A-type units
And
are
we
the
can
heavy
detect
attack.
the energy release during that process.
Oh.
We're the only units.
Oh
doing
no,
any
not
combat
this
missions
stupid
in this
side
area,
quest right
right?
next to me.
So if we detect any stray energy
Uh,
reactions,
And the O's are
probably
the
means
operators.
A2 is involved. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. We've got some readings around
there
the
is
And
ability.
O's
I'll put it
are
on
the
there.
only
There is
males.
another unit, but
Another unit for
Target
what?
location data obtained.
there is another
Finding on map.
class of unit. But that's spoilers.
Did
for
you
a
learn
little bit
anything
later
from
in
the
game.
factory data?
Hold on,
How it's
classic.
manufactured.
You mean playable wise, or
Boring,
just that you'll
actually.
learn about in
There's
like
still
just
a lot
the
about
details of the
machines that
game?
we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter
Yeah.
how irrelevant it may seem.
Okay.
no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Everything's relevant.
Okay, how do I
I'll
change
be
2B?
I'll DM
Two
it to you if you want me to.
I don't care. I've beaten the game.
I have not.
So
but I
yeah,
don't mind
feel
spoilers.
free if you want. I don't mind.
All 3 playthroughs or just the first one?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell are these?
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
To be here.
The monitoring signal
Calculator,
from the
no.
new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Investigate communications.
Oh yes.
Oh, why are these guys back?
You know, they hang out here. This is their hangout spot, my friend.
They were just cracking open some cold ones with the boys.
Why
and you had to
did it
interrupt
have
them.
a
Yes.
thing to blow it up?
You know what'd be funny, Dawson, is if like there was actually like crates of oil around here. They're just like sitting around.
They're just like abandoned
Just like
oil
hawking
cans.
around, yeah.
Why is
You really need
9S?
to hack.
Wait, I keep on forgetting. to
Yeah,
hack.
he's the hacker, not the
Eh.
not the
I'm
fighter.
not gonna lie, I
Damage
prefer
via
2B's gameplay over this.
Nonsense.
How close is A2's gameplay to 2B?
Better than 2B.
You're cheating on the waifu, dude.
I think both of them have pros and cons, in my opinion. Because
Dude,
A2 lacks some she lacks some combat applications. This is 2B.
She lacks a little bit of mobility, but at the same time, she's better.
No, she's still fun to play. Like, I mean,
Why do you like her more than 2B?
Because it does a lot of damage.
When you get to actually be able to play as A2, you'll understand.
Jesus, what is...
that, and you know, her model is quite appealing.
But
Quite
does
a bit
isn't
better
she
than the
isn't
Outcast.
she the same model as 2B?
No,
Nope.
different. Yeah, just completely different everything. She's a different generation robot too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well that means she's
Earlier.
a previous
She's an
gen or
earlier
something.
model.
That means
Yeah, she's an
2B's
earlier
based on her.
Okay, but it's still different though.
Don't they have the same face or something?
Nope.
Nope. Again, it's a completely different model.
2 different character artists worked on them.
Yep.
This one.
I told you, I hope you like hacking. We don't. You need to be closer.
Fucking lock on, damn it.
You need. to
There
be
is no
closer.
lock on. That was an interesting dodge though.
Actually get frickin' cover, yay.
I know sometimes it disappears, which can be kind of interesting.
Oh no, it's this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, how did I not get hit there?
Oh! Woo! Now that right there is what we like to call a great success.
That right there was a...
Oh, he's stuck.
Yeah, let's keep him like that.
Is he gonna pick up the building?
Jesus!
This is what we like to call.
I swear to God, if
Oh,
this is in the new Nier raid.
Oh, that was
was
me.
Ooh.
You couldn't have timed that better if you tried.
That was nice.
Degenerates.
Oh, please, not like, yeah, don't tell me you weren't having any satisfaction from that image.
I'm sorry, it's not It's not up to STG.
Oh right,
standards.
it says you. I'm on this council too. I guess I make the rules for what is deemed
Pardon me,
accessible.
game.
Nice.
Fucking hell, this.
Also, I forgot that unless it's like a cat waifu, cats it won't approve ever.
Oh. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, forgot
Yeah,
about that.
I remember when those used to kill me in one shot.
But now, see, cats, is it, you know, is it a cat waifu or does it got to be a cat waifu made?
I mean, both
Asking
are
the
nice.
real questions.
Both are not. Yeah.
Well, yes, but does it specifically have to be like?
It does not need to be made.
Okay.
Insert why not both in here.
Did you just say insert why not? The why not
both,
meme?
Both is good. Both is good.
I mean, both is good. You should ask Vamps. He made his character and made in Final Fantasy XIV for a while.
Cat made.
Jesus, I hate. Why do I always get all the bad ones?
Buy your cover.
9
Where did my cover go?
plus negative 30.637, and then
I can tell you for sure the answer is not X.
It's Duck Boy. It's the duck.
I'm sure are a lot
Wait,
of
are you
hostile
talking to
enemies
me?
here. Why
Yeah.
are some machines so
You're not a
oh
aggressive?
duck.
yeah,
while
the answer
others
is
couldn't care
absolutely
less?
not X.
Yeah, the answer is not X.
I could find X, but the answer's not X.
I might have to say other.
Embrace X.
0.4349
Third fish.
plus
Oh, okay, come on, come on.
7.
Wait, what?
Detonate it.
I need to detonate him.
Way more
Why
fun
did
for
it-
the whole family.
Well, no, dude, I need to detonate him.
Because that one corresponds to that one. That one.
Why are you doing
to-
math homework this time?
What? Oh, I've been doing it every time. This time I'm just saying it out loud.
Oh,
Should I stop?
no.
So
I
do
do
you?
homework all the time
You don't.
in
You
the middle
don't.
of reading.
You don't religiously recite your textbook, right?
No.
That's good.
I mean, sometimes I do when I'm having trouble focusing on reading, but
Oh, hey, I'm level 50. I'm level 40 now.
So you'll be like on a paragraph. You go x equals 5. Pi is 3 point.
Oh, come on. Why?
no. Usually they're like weird postulates or rules or something. Like, hold on. Let me find one. There's one right here. So
Do I need to
right
make the
here it
rules
says
of
product
simping?
and quotient of complex numbers.
Right.
Let Z1 equal R1 times the cosine of theta 1 plus I times the sine of theta 1, and Z2 is equal to R2 times the cosine of theta 2 plus I times the sine of theta 2.
Right.
Then Z1 times Z2 equals R1 times R2 times the cosine of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus I times the sine of theta 1 plus theta 2. And Z1 over Z2 is equal to R1 over R2 times the cosine of yada yada yada. Oh, and R2 cannot equal 0. Because anything divided by 0 is nothing, or is breaking the world.
Yeah. Right.
Undefined.
Let's see here. 34 times 10, 340.
34 times
Man.
10, 340.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, I wish the stream wasn't so laggy, man.
Is it
know.
lagging?
We're having issues, the same issues we had last time.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
To 170, and then 35, 50, 85.
Okay, why do I only get the option to subjugate sometimes, but not others?
That's a good
Depends
question.
on how flawlessly you do the hack.
So I gotta do this flawlessly to get the subjugate.
And not take damage, and you have to do it within a certain.
So I can subjugate this one. Wait, what? I did it flawlessly.
You detonated it.
I did not want to detonate it.
Either way, it is toast. It is toast like Tostitos.
Like I said, you have to do it flawlessly, and you have to do it within a certain
I'm sorry, I heard flawlessly and what else?
time frame. Do it quick.
Now, the first step is to actually Kamehameha him on target.
Well, there's no way I'm getting the flawless now.
You did get it on that pretty big guy one time.
Yeah, I know. But
Oh
I
my gosh.
couldn't subjugate him because I need him to be
I'm gonna say
Yeah, you
this
did.
right now, that auto heal is like cheating.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? They're like super combat robots.
This is true. This is true,
my God.
Fox.
Oh, that was quite an explosion. Alright, let's see here. So...
Okay, that should be everything we need to...
Oh, wait, no, it's just the same for both of them. Dope! I don't have to do math again.
There's one point, one of my favorite moments, which is the combat heal.
Of course.
As you deal more damage, you heal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
know.
it's just vampire.
Yeah.
It's just lifesteal.
What do you think I am?
He is a vampire. What are
Oh,
you
wait.
talking about?
But hold on, I thought you were only a direct current vampire.
What the hell?
Deathless Crusader.
So, Vamps, have you ever done the stupid parade side quest?
Yes, I hate it.
Is it as dumb as I think it is?
Yes.
Because I was trying to do it at level 21 and they came out level 35.
They will always scale.
They will always what now?
They will always scale.
Dude, I can barely hear you.
Then turn him up in Discord.
I can do that?
They will always scale off of your level.
I know, that's... Is it even worth doing that one?
Yes.
Like, how worth we talking?
100% completion.
How worth?
What happens if I don't want 100% completion?
So,
Why wouldn't you
Jesus.
want 100% completion? Holy crap, it's-
be my new number. And then would be...
You got the repairs complete.
Yeah, I did the
Hey,
repairs now.
exotic. He said mommy to be hello.
Divide, red...
Exotic missed the
Well, hello
premiere
there.
of the highlight reel.
It doesn't
Thanks,
matter.
Google.
The highlight reel is posted, exotic. It is on my channel, so you can watch that at your leisure.
10 over 34 is 5 over 17. And then there's nothing more I can do. Root of... Oh,
Wait,
no.
what's the target areas for
what?
8?
34. Cosine.
What's your objective? Oh no! So the plan is exotic is to after this stream might make a decision on that, but we're probably gonna go with Cats again, maybe for another episode, and then I might take over, but I'm not entirely sure yet because Cats is getting real close. I mean, he's getting close to beating, you know, 9S's route B.
From what I understand is
yeah, you're close.
9S has all the same bosses as 2B.
Yeah,
which means
And
I
you-
still have
Sense.
Fish Boy.
right.
I have Adam. Oh wait, did we skip
wait.
Eve?
No.
Because 9S is supposedly taken after the fish guy to Eve.
Yeah.
Or is that
Fish.
Adam?
Fish boy.
Which
You
one's
have a
the long
different-
hair?
You still are in that fight. You just have a different role.
Yeah.
The end of that fight, he's probably fine.
Well,
He'll be
he's
fine.
got, well, listen, Cats has enough healing items to like,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
to shoot up all of San Francisco. So it's like, you know.
He's okay. He's got
Who's
enough.
it?
Like,
Yeah, he just appeared just right there, didn't he?
didn't he just like flip into place?
He did
Like-
flip into place.
Yeah.
He just freaking rocketed and then hit the ground and flipped into place.
My question is why is he only a head?
Don't ask questions. He probably got executed.
Jeez. got the old guillotine, folks.
But they're machines, so their bodies don't matter.
What if it's a laser guillotine?
It still doesn't matter because the circuits are all in the head.
That's true. Though. That's kind of my
What
that's kind of my
changes-
point because his head's still there. So guillotine
Yeah.
the rest of it.
I
Yeah.
really don't see the stupid costume changes.
Well, hold on. Go down. Wait, no. Go all the way down. Go all the way down. Yeah. What's combust?
Short
Oh,
circuit
short circuit
of
of
foe,
foe.
fire
Okay.
for-
Dang, I thought that was gonna be like, kind of like the self-destruct where you just use it and you just like unlock the secret costume.
Secret costume.
Secret.
Vamps, do you know how to get the costumes?
Coliseum.
Oh, there's a Monet's pass.
But yeah, Exotic. We'll switch games soon. Because I know we've been doing this for 10 episodes.
I
it's
know, and I'm
definitely-
very sorry that I accidentally chose a long-ass game.
No, it's fine. It's just Cats is getting so far through this. I kind of hate to take him out of it, sort of, because he's so far. He's just making so much progress. So I'm kind of like
Remember-
on the boat of him finishing, but then again, like I said, next episode for sure it'll be him again, but that might be the next one.
Remember, guys, I will burn the world for Pascal.
Yeah, I know you will. You've said so numerous times. Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I know you do. I know you do, Exotic. But yeah, that's partially why I'm having him keep going. Is just because he's making so much progress, even if his stream like is dying slowly.
So I use like 0.5
Wait, is my
lead.
stream really that bad?
No. I mean, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's bad in some parts. Like, he just froze
Just
a
now.
second. Yeah,
Wait, is 2B's weapon still down there?
I don't think so.
Did you
I mean, I
ever go and
collected it the
collect
last
them?
time.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
just-
I did.
Oh, yeah, it was a big freeze.
So I use 0.5 lead, and then whenever it breaks, I get really angry, which is really stupid because it's 0.5 lead.
Why does everyone use 0.5 lead? I always use
Because it's
0.9.
precise.
Listen,
Dude, I always use 0.9.
listen, it's standard issue for those pesky college students like you and me.
You know, I actually used when I
It's
was
H
using a
Sandy,
when I
I'm not
was using a
database.
pencil, I used 0.7, but for all of my pencils.
World?
Oh my god, I never actually completed the side quest on 2B.
But yeah, we'll see Exotic to further answer that
What's
question.
the
We'll
data?
we'll see how he's doing next episode, which will be tomorrow, by the way. So we'll see where he's at. Because if he finds a point
Why
that
do
like
a
he can
bunch of
stop,
machines
then
have
shoot, yeah, I
A2's
might just say,
data?
oh, you know what, this is
A2B,
perfect, I'll jump
I'm picking
in,
up other
but
reactions.
we'll see how it goes.
We should check them out.
Sick.
Wait, do I have to go further
Well,
in the factory? Yes, I do. I never actually did this quest as 2B. I got it, but I never did it.
Really?
I hate this. I hate it when things are
You
redundant.
didn't do a lot of
Yes.
You didn't do a lot of side missions as 2B though, Cats. You did some,
What?
but not a ton.
I did half of them.
No, you did not.
B
I know you didn't do half.
shit.
is in.
I mean, stream will obviously
Ah.
be the
Flex
proof,
for
but I don't remember
understanding.
half of them. Why don't you just punch him?
Trying to look back at my previous problem for an example.
Yeah.
Yay.
Dude, I hate math so much.
Oh, you can't believe how much I hate.
Yeah, I bet.
It is my most hated
I am
subject.
sure you
Well-
love it.
Okay, so at some point I started to hate other subjects more, but like math was always still at the top. But at this point, it's like I have a few subjects that I just abhor all equally, and it's just like the worst thing in the world.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
nothing beats math.
And also, Exotic said, you said got to keep both players consistent. That's what I'm thinking of all the time too. Exotic is just to make sure that no one's taking too much of the spotlight. That's always a concern. But anyway, you two can continue on with your conversation.
No, I
about
feel
numbers.
bad about this.
I don't care. It's fun watching. It's nice because I get to sit back and relax.
Yeah,
Oh,
usually
yeah.
that's my job.
It's kind of nice. I like being part of the stream. I do. In terms of
Well,
like,
yeah,
just
because when
talking
it's
and-
me, I normally can't do anything because I can't see the stream chat.
well, you just gotta have it just pulled up on your phone, as I told you before.
Well, these guys are weak sauce.
They are.
It's tea time, doctor. Where was I? Oh
It's
yes.
the chest.
3 plus I. Alright. 3.
Got 2 more dudes.
This is the last problem for this assignment.
Until you start reciting more, or
No, I think I'm gonna start doing history. Which, despite
oh,
the fact that I
that'll be
absolutely,
interesting right there.
despite the
Wait,
fact
you
that I
better say-
absolutely love history, like as a subject of study, I just hate it because school's telling me to do it.
I was gonna say you better say you love that subject, or we're gonna have a problem.
Dude, I love history.
That's like
History is so
same
great.
here.
History is
like,
fun
favorite
to
subject.
learn about.
Well, I'm not really like a specific. I don't really like study something specific. I just
Right.
kind of find something that seems interesting and I look it up and I read about it. That's
Ah, so you're on the good old Wikipedia.
cool. Casual enthusiast, if you will.
Yeah, good old Wikipedia pages.
Sometimes I go a little deeper, but that's about it. You know.
Yeah, no, history. Well, there's a lot to learn from history, and it's for good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Do I seriously have to climb up to get this last data chip?
It's a good subject to study.
Doesn't have many job duties though, at least as far as I'm.
Ah.
as far as I've heard.
Exotic's got a real good question for the crowd.
What's the question?
Question is, question is,
I would love to hear
no,
what
no,
the
no, no, I
question
got it. Yeah, funny. Sorry, I was looking at something else on my feed. Thick thighs or not?
Why would you?
How do I get this door?
Hold on.
Or
Yeah,
in his
why would
specific thing, he says thigh highs or not. But I think he means
Oh.
thick. No, he means thick. I think he means thick thighs.
Oh, okay.
Does that question
then-
surprise you really? And all the stuff we've talked about. We had a conversation about shields from to college to whatever else. Nothing should
How
be a
the hell
surprise
am I
anymore.
supposed to get this thing down?
But I'll let you answer.
Cats. No, hold on, cats. Go back in the other way. That way. Yep, that way. Go to where you just keep going. No. Go back in there. Go back in that room. Keep going. Press through it. I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh boy, lag.
Yes, it is real.
Anyway, is the ladder really an option in this question?
It can if you want it to be.
Oh, hey, there was
But
an
why would
android
you
right
ever
there.
say that? What's wrong with you?
Some people have different preferences. I mean, I am all about thick thighs. I am. But there could be two thick thighs. There could be too thick of thighs. There just can be.
Okay, what?
So
Yes,
it
that's
just
always
see,
a possibility.
that's
but
Guys,
why
I can't hear where I'm supposed to
Keep
go.
going. Keep going.
given the general option, like the generalist option, why would you ever say no?
How far back do
most
I have
people
to
would
go?
say no. I mean, the more common consensus would be no. Exotic, I'll answer that question with one answer. Miranda Lawson from Mass Effect 2. That's my ideal.
Down here. Down here.
That would be one of my ideal waifus right there.
Right there. Kill that guy.
I always thought she had a weird face.
I didn't think so. That's just fine. But
I mean, it
man,
wasn't,
that
like super horrible, but
yeah, but man, that skin tight spacesuit though.
It's always that one, isn't
Open
it?
your chest and hack the other one.
Oh man, one of the best cutscenes in the game is when she stops you and you meet in the engine room. It's just the way she does it is really funny. Okay, Shepard's like on his way to go to a different part of the ship, and she goes, "Oh, pardon me, Commander." It's like, "I will be down in the basement in like, or engine room in like, 5 minutes." It's just so funny. It's like, oh, what a savage. Yes, yeah, Miranda Lawson's a good choice.
Wait, that will lower the bridge.
Where the... Is it right there? Oh, it's right there. I see where it is. Thank you, though, Vamps. I have to... Ah! I didn't even mean to hack there.
Watch out for that.
I feel like hacking gives me so little EXP, or does it give me more?
So
It gives you the
15
same. You get the same overall EXP for killing the things. These are just very horribly low level.
Right.
Things for you to be.
But
fighting.
I will say this, Exotic. I prefer long legs over thick thighs.
Analyze and collate the information.
Of course, if you can have both, that's always a plus. But I prefer longer legs.
I
For
prefer
days.
the other way around.
Oh, so you like them
If that
fat.
were to be like,
The contained data is a debriefing report for
say that again.
I'm kidding. I said, oh, so you like them short and fat? Okay.
No kidding.
Well, they could be, but that's not necessarily the only way.
No, I know that's not what you're gonna say. But yeah, continue.
What was I saying before that?
Well, I said long legs, and they said well, and then you're gonna say something else.
Oh no, I don't think I was. I think that was what I had to say.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Exotic, if you can have both of those in one waifu, that is ideal. But as soon as she starts acting like, you know, as soon as she starts acting anything like a tsundere or anything to just really kill the mood, she gets dumped for another one immediately.
You don't think there can be any redeeming qualities?
You know, as soon as they say, "Well, you should do this for me," I'm done. Nope, I'm out.
Oh yeah, I think that's actually technically abusive behavior.
I wasn't even thinking like that, but okay.
I think that's actually like technically abusive behavior.
I mean,
so,
it could be
absolutely.
that. But you know, as soon as they start nagging, yeah, they out. It's game over.
You see, that one I agree with. Where was I? Last is -3 ISQ plus 3.
Wow.
End up with 18 minus 4i.
No, but I'll say
Magic.
this though, Exotic. You've seen how clumsy you are, Miss Wayno. Even though her eyes are scary, like a ghost, if you can kind of take her figure and just make her really tall and more filled out, and even her hair is kind of attractive. I might be able to go for something like that, something like her. Cause I don't know, her eyes are appealing to some degree. Yeah, her eyes are appealing to me for some reason. I don't know why, but they just are. Just the way she's drawn is just like okay. And of course, Hillary Haig.
Scary?
No. I mean, well, I mean, I can go for scary.
Transporter
You know?
near here.
I mean, hey, you know, if she can cook, I'll go for scary all day. But it's like, yeah, but yeah, if Ueno was taller, you know, yeah, like for sure. I mean, I liked her in the show, and I was like, and she's a genius anyway. So I mean, practically, I mean, hey, you know what? I would just have her be the full-time worker. I'd be the stay-at-home dad, man. I'd milk that all the way to the end.
You're going the right way.
You kidding me? That's
I can't
fantastic.
doing that, man.
What?
You're going the right way.
Oh no, I'd get too bored. Like in real life, I couldn't do that. I'd get too bored.
Well, no, I just
What?
can't.
Stay-at-home dad?
Wait, hold on, you can't be a stay-at-home dad? Why, you just don't like kids?
Yeah.
But kids are the future, Lawson.
They
Little
are,
kitties.
but I don't like the future.
Well, that just seems very close-minded now, doesn't it? You'll be a great father one day.
Wait, where the
You know
hell
what?
is the
Your kid's gonna ask
transporter?
you, so, Dad, can you stay home today?
you
Nope.
don't.
Sorry. Dad's got to go to work for about 2 years. But I'll see you when you're, 13.
I'll see you later, kid.
Just-
When's later?
Wow, doesn't even
Just close the door.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But Dad, you missed my birthday party. That's alright.
Wait, how far
sure
did
it's
I
fine.
miss?
Plenty of
How
people
far
have missed
did I
mine
miss
before.
the thing?
Jeez. I like hanging out with my nephew though. And actually my nephew's been quoting me, just like all little kids kind of do, for their uncles and parents stuff. So I was playing Jack 2, because they did a they did a port on the PS4, which is pretty bad, honestly. But I was playing that, and he was like addicted to me, like watching me play it. He loved it. I mean, he's too young, obviously, to play it himself. And whenever a cutscene happened, I used to skip it because the dialogue is just way over his head and too mature. But anyway, he got into he got into the PlayStation 4. He's a smart kid, and he started playing it. And I got a text from my brother's girlfriend, and it was like, "Hey, I don't think Gunnar should be playing Jack 2." And I said, "Yeah, obviously, he's too old for him." But then I said, "Well, at least he has good taste." And then I kid you not, my nephew literally for the next like 10 minutes that day is what my brother's girlfriend told me, was that he literally said, "Uncle Christian says I have good taste. Uncle Christian says I have good taste." He just repeated that for like 10 minutes. And I was like, lol. Funny kid.
I can understand how that gets
Where
so
are you?
annoying.
Oh, I mean, but he's a cute kid. I mean,
Am I
fun.
going the wrong
he
way
has
for the
his moments.
transporter?
Well, follow the objective, unless you already are.
I am. I have to get out of here. Do I just have to walk the long way?
Maybe. I mean, aren't you going like backwards though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go to the end of the factory. That's what you're done.
You mean where I entered the factory?
Yes.
We did it, Hans. We made
that
it
means
to
I
the
have to
end
walk
of the
through the
factory
entire-
floor with our tiger fun.
That means I had to walk through the entire factory again.
I'm sorry. We won World War II. I don't need to speak German.
Shut up. I like German.
Are you kidding me? It's ugly.
I
It is
think it's great exactly
ugly.
for that purpose.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, German's not that ugly in my
compared
opinion.
to French.
Well, yes, but French is the premier language.
Yeah, and I understand that. I'm taking that into account.
Yeah.
I've been considering learning German only because it would make my life easier.
I like this. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Let Vamps do your point first before I start talking.
Yeah, no, it's like I keep getting so many Germans and Italian and German. It's just like, can I just get something in English, please?
Yeah.
German science is the best in all of the
Wait.
world.
What?
Jeez.
This wasn't here last time.
Da.
That's Russian.
Exactly.
And also in the wrong accent.
Exactly. It's the point. Russian German. Actually, I have a little bit of
East Germany.
yes. I actually have a little bit of German. I'm mostly Italian, but I have a little bit of German blood in me.
Hey, I'm also mostly Italian.
Yeah. I mean, I have German, Italian, Irish, like a lot of different things, but mostly I think it's more Italian. Last I remember. Also, hey, I gotta read this. Exotic says, "Don't mind me asking this during such a wholesome conversation. What would you pick, a ripped airhead waifu or a busty smart tsundere waifu?"
Wait, what?
So Exotic said, this is for everybody. Would you pick a ripped airhead waifu or a busty smart tsundere waifu? Now, see, that's tough. If anyone else has an option, I will go. You'll go with the latter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think... Oh, stream froze again. I think I would choose the ripped, busty waifu.
Wait,
The busty smart waifu.
That second part was never mentioned. It was just ripped.
No,
not
ripped,
busty.
ripped. No, okay. What would you pick? A ripped airhead waifu or a busty smart tsundere waifu? Two choices.
Yeah, the ripped is not
Yes.
busty then.
No, okay.
Yeah, that was never.
Do you understand that I'm that kind of guy who cuts the red wire? and I am just I always make my own options. Okay, I'm like Batman.
Oh, all right, fine.
Not an
then.
option here.
Okay, all right. Now I understand where you're coming from. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, don't you know me by now?
No, I
will
don't.
always combine. Yeah, that's pretty true actually, and I don't know.
Okay, you don't have the option.
It's fine. We'll
do
get there.
have the option. Listen, as counsel of Simp Tier Gaming, I can bend the rules. You know why? Because
You're a
I
simp?
make the rules.
All right, well, I'm
just
going
kidding.
to head to sleep now. I'm done with
Well,
it.
thank you for your help, Vamps. It was
Good
great
sleep
talking
on
to
it.
you.
Yeah, good to have you with
Oh
us.
yeah, it's good having you around.
Good night.
There you go. Have a good one.
See you later,
Alright, remember-
Deliberator.
Okay, so hold on. So no, in all seriousness, gosh, you know, as I would have to do the busty smart tsundere waifu. I would have to do that. Ripped airhead waifu's great, but you know, when I think of ripped, I think it's possibly too ripped, and then
Yes.
that becomes a problem. just a little bit. Then they start looking like men, and then that's just
I wonder what
But
Time to go.
yes,
Time to go. Save.
hashtag
about.
hashtag glory to
Something must have been
SGG.
up between
Exotic
Anemone
posts
and
that in the
A2.
chat. Yes, forever and always.
Oh yes.
Something's
That needs to be. You know what? Actually, Exotic, I
Especially
was
for a
thinking
soldier
about
who's
this
been fighting
today.
that long.
If you're
I
up for it,
guess
since
so.
I know you agreed and you said you're fine with drawing the video,
9S,
you know,
you
the video thumbnails
might
maybe
understand
and
yourself
our
someday.
Right.
Discord chat photos. If you're willing, if you have just any other time in your spare time, of course, if you're willing to draw, or even just make like a thing where I can post it, not on my thumbnail, but like on my channel page. You know how I have the girls frontline thing on the top? If you actually made something, I'd be more than happy to post it on my channel. And it could just be glory. It could be some tier gaming, glory to SGG. You'd be drawing all about that. But if you ever did it, I would post it as my thing to promote it for my channel. And actually, I'd be more than happy to do that. Ah, yes, the W ending.
3.
Yeah.
Don't talk about W ending.
Yes.
Over.
Yeah. If you ever have time.
It's 5. 25. First outer.
I know.
Time to go kill
I've given
the fish.
There you go. Or you gotta fish the fish. I've given you a lot of I've given you a lot of requests. I've had a lot of requests, so I greatly appreciate it, man. It's cool. It's cool having someone of your talents among us. It really is.
I can never quite just intuitively understand foil.
Yeah.
My foil, isn't that the math thing?
Yes.
You know, one of the only math things I remember is PEMDAS. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be doing.
Dawson?
Oh, hang on. Let me
Is that when you get to college?
Let me respond to Exotic first, sorry, and then I'll let you go. No. Yeah. So I'm gonna do Crypto 137. So I'm gonna do Destroy All Humans. Crypto 137. Yeah, correct. Is the Furon from the first game that I'd love for you to draw, and if you could kind of make him either with the Zap-O-Matic, I kind of would like him to have the Disintegrator Ray, because that's kind of what he usually has on the game covers. If you did him with the Disintegrator Ray and like a cool pose, or whatever the case is, or whatever you want to do, do it how you see fit. I would love that. I think that'd be really cool, because that's one of the games I want to do. Probably the next one, actually.
Books, brother?
But anyway, Cats, you're gonna tell us about college.
Enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes.
My name? Eve?
Cool.
This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Well, that would
Humans
imply you
wouldn't
murder
change
each other.
names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh.
It
Well,
means
if
something,
that's
but I
you
can't
think-
remember what it was.
Glad to hear it.
What is?
Like, Eve is so dependent upon Adam.
Is there something else?
That's kind of
After we're
how
done
it was in the
reading,
Bible story.
I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
Oh,
right.
I mean that's exactly
But
actually how
only
it was.
after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this.
I feel so bad for
Extra,
Eve.
extra hard.
Eve is like this,
You do
like
that.
Adam's little dog right now.
Eve is like a child.
What I'm curious is why they went with 2 men instead of
Like,
making
why
Eve
not?
because Eve is a female.
Well, they're brothers.
Okay, I understand that it's a creative decision. I'm just curious. I'd like to know the reasoning behind that. Why didn't make them both? One man, one woman.
Maybe they don't need.
Yes, I love it when the stream turns into 3 pixels.
Yes, yeah, it's.
Hey, I'm
it's
sorry.
Sexy, all right.
This ain't my fault.
What was I gonna say? Because yeah, Eve's the one that tempts Adam in the garden.
No, that's Lilith. I thought.
What?
Who's Lilith?
She's also in the Bible.
No, like
what version
so,
of it?
Yeah.
An old
So,
version.
that's okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I've never read the Bible in my life.
You don't know the
okay?
story of Genesis?
No, dude, I've never read the Bible.
Okay, well, long story short, the way it works is so. Just like in this game, so Adam is created first from the. Is it from the mud, Dawson? Is that what it is?
It's from the earth. Dust.
Okay, from the earth in a sense,
yeah.
And then Eve, God saw it fit for it to have a companion. Excuse me. So Eve came from his rib, and then they were given instructions by God, to go forth and multiply, but to enjoy what was laid out in front of them, which was the garden, but they couldn't eat from the tree of knowledge. Eve is tempted by Satan to eat the apple of the tree of knowledge, and then she tempts Adam, and then that's why we live in a sinful world. That's how that goes. But yeah, Eve tempted Adam. I don't even remember Lilith at all, like in any way, shape, or form, actually.
Apparently, Lilith was the wife of Satan or something.
I don't remember. Did Satan never had a wife?
I don't know anymore.
I don't think so.
Just
no. It's all right. No, you're good. Well, hey, you're being educated now, and that's what matters. Who cares what people think?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you just fell off, my friend. But
Did I lose everything?
Yeah, Satan was an angel that became too greedy, and got sent to hell for it. He tried to overthrow God, which that worked out well.
Oh, okay, I fell.
Speaking of which, I gotta read scripture. I have my Bible sitting on my nightstand. I gotta read it. I want to try to do from Genesis to Revelations, but
Is that what we
but
need to
going
detect?
to that church group that I going to with your brother Dawson, I kind of learned it to read it kind of in bits and pieces in a way, and then but still make it still have a constant flow where you're progressing forward.
Yeah,
because that helps with a lot of people. And people read it differently too, but it's kind of about how you. It's as long as you get through it.
As long as you perform regular cleaning.
Okay, so to do anything for school, I have to log into my school Google account, but I hate doing it because it just takes so freaking long.
You're only in high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still
got high
school
school requires you to log in. That's like what our colleges are doing.
Well, yeah, they kind of have to because distance learning.
Yeah, but like I didn't expect high school.
Well, it makes sense because of COVID. If I had to do stuff online, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it does now, but like in.
But anyway, oh gosh, I still remember. Did you ever use Snap grades, Dawson, or Jupiter grades?
I have never heard of that.
I remember Jupiter grades.
Yeah, that was high school. Yeah, it was like a program. Actually, you know what the thing is? If you remember your login information, which I somehow do, you can see your grades from high school. Still.
What are yours?
They're like 3.0 kind of. They're B average usually. I mean, some semesters were worse because I was like my sophomore year I did good. My junior year of high school I did all right. My first semester, second semester kind of and then my senior year I finished out semi-strong. But it was mostly a 3.0 average. Wasn't anything too crazy.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it was alright.
Do I have another item to scan? Yes, I do. Flip the page over. Start scan.
Anyway, yeah, Exotic is just listening to our life stories. I appreciate that. Sitting there quietly.
When I was pretty wee lad.
When I was, but yeah, but
back in Nam.
Jeez. But fruitcake, that was 3 months ago. It was still old, I tell ya.
I still feel old.
Commander?
I still remember like it was yesterday. But it was yesterday. I wasn't finished.
I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well.
Listen, Commander.
Good luck.
Listen, Commander in the bunker. All you gotta do is self-destruct, and I think all the robots, once they take one look at you, baby, it's game over.
Total slave driver.
Yes, I have another item to scan. Thank you very much.
What kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
I feel like a commander has more of a job than just to be a slave driver.
Yeah.
Why, is that how
Like,
you think
to be
all
a-
commanders go? It's just slave drivers? How do you think the Marines go, huh? It's just like, if you guys aren't lifting enough ammunition, it doesn't count.
Well, I mean, it's more than that. It's like, you gotta get the loyalty of the soldiers that are following you and
You
all
don't
that.
need loyalty. You need a couple of Benjamins.
No, you
And
do
they'll
need
be loyal.
loyalty.
Nah, I know, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
You know, Dawson, if I've, you know, after watching you play Command and Conquer, I think you could possibly be an effective general. Just tell them that that's your experience, and they'll get you right on the spot these days. So what's your background? Salvage general. You're hired.
You're hired. You know how to no, I would only get like a commander job from the Russians.
Why?
Because I just throw my soldiers at the enemy and hope they survive.
Oh, I thought that was a Japanese tactic.
No, that was the Soviets.
Yeah,
Well, kind of the Soviets.
Yeah. Well, in Godzilla, that's how it works.
Oh, well, in Godzilla, it's not real, so that doesn't count.
Okay.
But like the Japanese, the only reason they like didn't surrender and did like the what was it, the frickin'
Talk about World War II.
You're not gonna live.
Yes. It was the Bonsai Charge.
Whatever, you're going to die a painful, horrible, slow death.
Well, they wouldn't
The
surrender.
Bonsai
They
Charge
would.
was because of
Oh, go ahead.
the like their whole shtick with the Bushido code and all that.
Which is, isn't it?
What, are you
to not
talking about
surrender.
the Japanese during World
It's
War
death
II?
before dishonor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Death before
rather
dishonor,
surrender
so
would
they
be
don't
dishonor.
surrender. Exactly. That's why they also carried, I believe. The officers did, because they didn't want to be. They could not, because of that code and other reasons, of course. Yeah, because they don't want to be captured. It's just, because it's dishonorable.
Yes.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be
So it
2.8
was well noted
kilometers
amongst
southwest of
American
us.
forces in the Pacific that the casualty rates of their enemies were absurdly high, and their capture rates were absurdly
Were
low.
extremely low. Yeah, well, they killed everybody. They didn't capture. Because to them, like, the enemy, whatever their enemy is, like, it's like, I believe they see it as a great threat.
Yeah,
and it's like,
they
if you
saw
don't
it was
extinguish
like-
it, yeah.
It was like worse to be captured than to kill yourself.
Oh no, I was just thinking of the Japanese, like when they saw their enemies, though. It's like, when they see the enemy, like, it was a bigger deal than if the U.S. like saw. Well, not like the U.S. saw the Japanese, but I think you get what I'm saying. Where because of their culture, because of what they were taught, everything was just a big deal all around. Everything was enemies, their land, and their land was super important. You know that. That's why they fought tooth and nail, and they only surrendered when we dropped the atomic bomb on them twice. Because they just...
We attacked 3 boats and they dropped the sun on us twice.
That's one way to put it. Drop the sun on us twice.
I think I remember. It was from a Russian Badger video, and they were making jokes about World War II, and one of them was this nation. I think we're prepared to handle the U.S., Japan. We attacked 3 boats and they dropped the sun on us twice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a bit.
Oh man. I mean, but when you're on the ground, I mean, for the ones that were able to see it and like survive, it was like the sun though, completely just melted, destroyed everything within a I don't know how many mile radius it was.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. I don't get to see the
Everything's
glory of Pascal because Pascal was with 2B while
No, you still get to interact
left.
with Pascal though.
I know, but I had to leave halfway through.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, wait, that bomb did more to destroy. Just completely melted everything.
And also massive scale radiation poisoning.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's partially, and that's in. Oh my gosh! In relation to the melting factor because of high radiation.
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
But yeah, I mean. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine what the Japanese government thought the second time when it happened. You know, I mean, because they didn't back down the first time, but man, that second time they're like, oh, well, we kind of have a problem.
Well, that's a problem.
Just a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad I was not like in the city to witness that because that was probably just.
You know there's people who survived the atomic bomb, right?
I know, yeah, it's in documentaries, I think, and some people were, I think, even disfigured by it.
It was not, if you survived the atomic bomb, your body did not like it.
Oh no, like I said, radiation
poisoning. Yeah, massive radiation poisoning.
Yeah, and deformities, because of, in some cases, you know, just like, you know, stuff fell on them, or, you know, they were in a panic. There's a lot of factors into that for why stuff happened, and it was, yeah, it was a shame. I mean, it's a shame that it had to come to that, and that, I mean, that a weapon like that had to be used. It really is a shame.
Yes.
Whether you're on, you know, whether you live in Japan or the United States, yeah, you have to recognize that fact that it's just a. But World War II is also the reason they don't have an army anymore.
What?
They don't have an army?
Yeah, they're not allowed to have an army.
No, Japan's not allowed to have an army.
Yep. That's because of World War II, I believe.
Oh.
Right, you didn't know that.
No, I think I did. I just didn't remember.
Probably. Yeah. So they have.
No, they
like,
had the Japanese self-defense force instead.
Exactly. It's the defense force which acts kind of like it's like a kind of like the National Guard. Dawson, that's kind of what that is.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can probably, you know, connect the dots, but they still have they still get like military hardware though. Like, I mean, I was actually just watching a they're not allowed to have an army anymore, Exotic, because of World War II, and it's just, I mean, they did a lot of damage. They did, you know, even like if
that's a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh, yeah, flex tape, the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, they did a lot of damage, and they stirred. I mean, they raised a lot of issues and fears. I mean, the United States was. I mean, we were afraid of them to a degree. We weren't like scared we couldn't fight them, but we're afraid of them because they attacked us. I mean, Pearl Harbor is still one of the most devastating days in military history ever. And they
December
just
7th,
nailed us in 1941.
1941.
Anyway,
a day that will live in infamy.
I think that's in the World at War intro too.
Yeah, I remember World at War. That was a fun game.
It's very fun.
Was that A2?
Partially the reason why I like it is because the Americans are in the Pacific.
Oh no, that's not even
your.
That's not A2. That's
yeah.
the thing.
Anyway,
and even it shows the Pacific Theater, which is
also actually it's been untouched. I think it's the first time it's shown the Pacific Theater. Never been touched before, which sucks because honestly I think there's a lot. Oh, well, I take that back. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun was the Pacific Theater too, but this wasn't as good. Anyway, but so the self-defense force Exotic, they have access, as I was saying, to military equipment like Black Hawks, and they have another type of variant of the Black Hawk called the UH-60 Seahawk, which is like more for like, it's kind of like the Coast Guard version sort of. But yeah, it's like the National Guard. And I don't know what the regulations are for like them acquiring equipment, especially like tanks or anything mechanized or even weapons for that matter. I don't know what they're allowed to even carry. I mean, they're allowed to carry weapons. It's just, but there is, I'm sure there is like just a statute of stuff that they have to follow. Yeah, they still have access to military equipment. Like, again, I was watching the documentary on the tsunami that hit him in 2011. I was actually watching that before I came here to this do the stream with my mom, and they were using Blackhawks to find survivors and stuff. So they have access to it. I don't know what like their strength. I don't know what the strength of the self-defense force is, but I mean they still have like crime agents. They still have crime agencies too, I believe. They still have, obviously have police. Although I'm curious to know what the rules are for this stream. I'm curious to know what the rules are for engagement and like for what what they're allowed to carry for the police and law enforcement. Because in Europe, I believe the cops can't still carry guns, which is absurd, but it is what it is.
Let's go.
Are you alright, Tubi?
But answer me this question, Dawson, because I don't know the year of this. When was the flamethrower banned by like the Geneva Convention? I think it was the Geneva Convention.
I was part of the machine network when it happened, so I remember it.
Oh, he muted himself. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway, well, just a little side note. Yeah, flamethrower was banned eventually. I just don't know when. So I could probably look that up.
Eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where
But
it
I'm not
is,
gonna
okay?
lie, Cats. Every time I think of the Japanese like self-defense force, I think of the Earth Defense Force in the EDF games that they make. Because the EDF is the term they use in a bunch of anime and a bunch of different like shows too. That's like they're basically, the U.S. Army sci-fi equivalent, I think. It's been used in various books and media, that term EDF. I mean, it's Earth Defense Force, of course, but that's like what they reside under. Godzilla being a prominent example of the Earth Defense Force.
Earth.
I was asking you a question, Dawson. You just like totally bailed.
Oh yeah, sorry. I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I was just asking you. Do you know what year the flamethrower was banned from use?
The flamethrower? I imagine it was the same year that the Geneva Convention was a thing, and they
and at the same time as
it was. Okay, yeah.
It was.
I had a feeling.
I think it was at the Geneva Convention because that makes sense because. Wasn't the Geneva Convention where no nuclear weapon, no chemical weapons?
It was just like no cruel or unusual punishments or weapons.
Eventually, I think
flamethrowers fall into that.
Yeah, and it made sense because at the time we used them in World War II, so that was a very sort of hot button issue. But yeah, chemical weapons I thought was added later.
No, chemical weapons were used in both World Wars. And
no. I meant the ban for it though. Wasn't until later.
Well, we did use Agent Orange in Vietnam as well, which is a chemical weapon.
You see, I remember the chemical weapon thing being more of a hot button issue after Vietnam, and then they finally did it then. But I don't know the year.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to
Does
launch.
napalm also count as a chemical weapon as well as an incendiary weapon?
I think so. Cause. Yeah, I mean, I would think so because like to make napalm, it's like a chemical.
That a nuke
in and of itself, and then it burns. So.
Did I just launch a nuke at a freaking?
This would be so hard to control.
Yes.
Alert.
Well, it's not a nuke. I don't think it's a nuke.
A collision at this speed is not recommended.
So here's my question: whenever Godzilla approaches, why don't they just got like 50 of these things on standby?
50 of what now? Sorry, I'm playing.
Oh, of those giant missiles.
Well, they don't seem to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, this is true. Godzilla's like super. I mean, his skin's impenetrable. But still, it cracks me up how they always use like small weapons against Godzilla. Okay.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Anyway.
You could try and use bullets, I guess.
Yes. Go, Microsoft employees. Type. That was a bad joke. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You saw the 2014 Godzilla film, right, Dawson?
No.
No, I have never seen a Godzilla film.
Are you nuts?
I
do not watch films very
Oh
often.
my
I actually
gosh,
watched
guys!
half of I watched half of Kong versus Godzilla on Sunday.
Oh, that movie was pretty stupid. Not gonna lie.
Wait, what did you say?
I said that movie was pretty stupid.
It's just a big monster fight.
No, that's not what I mean. The way it happens is stupid. Okay, first of all, Exotic, you've seen Godzilla before, right? And also, I want to ask before I do any spoilers. Has everybody in this room seen Kong versus Godzilla? Or I think Dawson, you haven't. But you probably don't care about spoilers. But you probably don't care about spoilers, I would assume.
Yeah, probably not gonna watch it anyway.
Anyway, yeah, but Exotic, if you've seen Godzilla versus Kong, I will go into this territory. Oh, really? Well, some that are good: Godzilla versus Gigan, Godzilla versus Rodan, Mechagodzilla are 3 pretty good ones. I like Godzilla versus Destroya. He's one of the cooler Godzilla villains, which isn't but cool. But yeah, I would definitely watch Godzilla versus like Gigan and Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is one of my favorite ones. Anyway, or Godzilla versus Biollante was pretty good too. But anyway, no, here's what was stupid about Godzilla versus Kong. So, in real life, Kong would get his butt whooped by Godzilla. There is no, and Dawson and I talked about this, there is no question who is more powerful and who is a more aggressive fighter. And it's definitely Godzilla, always. And even just given his biological makeup, it just speaks for itself. But, so it's funny. So in the movie, he basically beats Kong twice. Even though the second time, like, one of the pilots, like, that's watching the fight's like, oh, I guess Kong wins this round. The only way Kong even could damage him was to use the spear that was, like, using Godzilla's power. Only way he could, like, damage him. But Godzilla wrecks him. See, that was the best part of the movie, is that Godzilla wrecks him twice. And I was like, yes, that would happen. Although he doesn't die. And then what happens is Mechagodzilla ends up being, like, the big villain. So when it says one will fall in the trailers, I'm pretty sure it's referring to Mechagodzilla, because Kong and him team up. But what's stupid is this: so he wrecks Kong, and then Mechagodzilla comes out of, like, the thing, like, basically, instead of aliens controlling it, it's like it's like a organization within Japan that's, like, spearheading, like, new technology.
It's not even an organization of Japan.
No, it's not. It's not a government, but it's what I'm saying is, like, it's a business that's operating in Japanese territory. That's what I'm saying.
No, it was operating in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong. Oh no, no! I'm sorry. No, you're right. No, sorry, China. No, it's China. I was thinking. I don't know. I was thinking Japan. China. I think I'm thinking EDF and it's Japan. But anyway, so it's in China. And anyway, so they make Mechagodzilla. They're gonna use him to be the apex predator, whatever the case is. And then he malfunctions, and then he, like, becomes evil, obviously, because it's, like, no one can think of a good story anymore these days. And which is true. And anyway, so he comes out of the thing. He's like, he comes out, he wrecks Godzilla. Like, he's just, like, is owning him. I said, are you freaking serious? I was like, this just
Godzilla.
Well, he's getting wrecked, and I'm just like, he can't even land a hit on him. And I said, are you kidding me? And then Kong, it's like Kong and him work together. So Godzilla uses his breath to charge up the little spear thing I was telling you about. Yeah, axe. And then Kong wrecks him. But I was like, really. That's the only part that was stupid, but it was great because Kong kicked the crap. I'm sorry, Godzilla kicked the crap out of Kong. That was the best part of the entire movie. Which is how it should be. But yeah, the ending was just It was fun. It was fun to watch, but it was just like, oh, and then I also liked it. How far have you gotten in that movie, Cats?
I've seen the last half.
So so you've seen the whole thing, right?
Not the beginning part.
Okay, but you saw it, but you were referencing the fight, so you've been up to that point. Yeah, one of the best parts is there's this chick who is like a bad guy, Dawson, and of course talking to Exotic too. And anyway, she you know how bullets or anything small caliber is like completely ineffective against like these titans. So she gets in a little
sorry,
ship.
hold on. Say that again. You cut out.
Oh, sorry. So I said, you know how like like small caliber ammunition or even like 50 cal is not going to penetrate obviously Godzilla, but even Kong too, just because they're just huge. Anyway, it's really funny because one of the funny parts is that this chick is like a side villain in the movie, And she's like, let's get out of here. Shoot him. And I'm like, oh, great. Like, she shoots Kong, pisses him off, and then Kong just crushes the vehicle. I was laughing my butt off. She's like, no!
You cut out again. You're cutting out an awful lot.
Anyway, well, Kong destroys this chick who tries to shoot him with a pea shooter. It's glorious. Anyway, but I still have yet to see Zack Snyder's Justice League film, the 3-hour
I heard
cut.
it's a lot better.
Yeah,
it's also 4 hours long.
I thought it was 3. Is it 4?
One treasured family.
I think it's 4 hours long. I don't know. That's what I heard one guy say.
Another treasured its older
Well, yeah, because Darkseid was always intended to be the villain, not Stephen Wolf.
One more machine treasured something unique.
But yeah, I have yet to do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cass, we're gonna have to like do something with like your stream like next time. This is really bad.
Is this
What happened?
death?
Oh, is this cinematic again?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 9S's route is faster, which makes sense because it's the second like playthrough in a way.
Well, it's because I know how to play now.
Well, you have, over 300 health packs.
Yeah, I'm sure you could
die.
Just take your credit card and.
Dude, I don't even have to use them. I don't even have to use 900.
Listen, you don't even
sorry,
have. They don't even have to use them. You don't even need drugs. You just have cheese in your pocket. You just cheese everything.
Dude, I don't.
In your
I
pocket.
don't like
That's literally
cheese.
what you.
Gosh, pull a Skyrim.
Why am
hold
I
on,
thinking?
hold on,
No.
hold on.
Why am I thinking Street Fighter? I meant to say I do Scar or whatever the shout is. I don't know. I was thinking Street Fighter.
That's Fusroda, and also the joke is like, oh, I'm at 1 health. Pause the entire world. Eat 6,000 wheels of cheese.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing I loved about Fallout is if you ever got detected, you have like you could just sit in your menu for 3 hours and go, I wonder how I'm gonna do this now.
Juice up.
Oh.
You're cutting out so much. I'm having a hard time, like, actually hearing
It might be. Let me see here. I'm getting his feed. Let me.
Proposal.
I don't want to do that
Engage
here.
memory core diagnostics.
Oh, whoops! I gotta.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for
Well, it can't be
acknowledgement.
mine. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't cut out that much. Yeah, but yeah, white hair hipster gets destroyed by girl with metal rod.
Memory core diagnostics complete.
Pretty much. You could sum it up in just that one sentence,
Engage
really.
visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
white-haired hipster.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So, you know how like coal was a weird or like a bad gift in yonder times of yore? How would it actually be bad to receive coal in this day and age? I mean, like, it's such a weird and interesting and uncommon thing to just have.
Just coal. Okay, hold on. Are we thinking coal in stocking, or are we just thinking coal in general? You just get coal from somebody.
Just like coal in the stocking, like Christmas. You've been a bad child. Have coal.
Here's the deal. If you gotta like do some damage to like your next door neighbor's windows, I mean, it's not a bad gift. But
do some damage to your next door neighbor's window. Why would you do it specifically with coal?
It's just right in front of you. You just use it.
Why wouldn't you just go outside and pick up a rock?
Okay, Dawson. Let's stop using our brain for a second. No, I'm kidding.
No, continue using your brain. What are you talking about?
Anyway, I don't know. I mean, getting coal, I feel like that's just more of a subjective thing anyway. I mean, coal in and of itself is not. I mean, it's like fuel. It is fuel.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it's just a stereotype. Coal in your stocking is just like, not even a stereotype. It's just a thing that's just kind of been just told around, and it's just like a stigma, if you will, of the material than anything else. So it's not objectively bad. Just like how, like, for example, getting socks was always another thing that people didn't like, and it's not like coal, but point is, like, getting socks is also like, oh, it's so horrible. It's like, no, I mean, objectionally, it's actually pretty practical, you know? You keep your feet warm.
It's practical, but you could be getting something so much more interesting.
Yeah, like a cat in Cat's case.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, also,
I mean,
hey,
I would love to have a cat, but I can't for reasons that I've previously stated.
Yeah. I mean, cats are good.
Here's the thing. You don't care about what your brother thinks, and you get a cat.
No, he's not my brother.
It's his it's your grandfather, right?
No, it's my dad.
It's your dad. Anyway, also Exotic, if you have any questions or just anything, not to propose to us, but if you're curious about anything, man, feel free. If you like want us to, this sounds so bad. Want us to engage with you. If you want to be part of anything, just make a little shout out or something. I hate for you to feel left out.
Engage the questioner.
Yeah, you're funny. But no, I hate to make you feel left out because I don't want to.
Or he could just be like me and he enjoys listening to things.
Yeah, and that's very true. And that's completely fine. Yeah. But I'm always conscious about that. I always want people to feel included, like not to the point where like I'm gonna check in every 10 seconds, like go, just frick off if that's the case. But it's like, yeah, being in a family, a big family. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Being in a big family like myself, I'm always kind of more conscious about that because shoot, as the youngest brother. Oh yeah, like I mean, there's times where I'm just like sitting there like, oh, it's always, the conversation's always about the big brothers, or they're always cooler, and all that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm conscious about that. Because being in an environment like that, yeah, I mean, just like, I'm left out of a lot of things. Not intentionally, like it's, more like, because for example, like my parents still love me, or like in Dawson's case, I know your brother, you're still like loves you. The one that I'm, the one I went to, but still, there's points where, someone will take the spotlight. Intentionally or not, and it just kind of goes that way for a while.
Grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron.
No, release me. I decided to not.
Release me from my gut.
What was that?
That is what you call plot.
Did they find me?
And what you're seeing on screen is what they call words.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
9S has done something wrong.
9S
I'm
cheated.
sure he's fine.
9S cheated on 2B, and now 2B's hacking him.
9S.
Operator?
Yeah, now 2B's hacking
We recently detected
9S
large
to
numbers
just
of machine life forms
figure out all his
throughout the
dirty
factory
secrets.
area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter,
Yeah,
but
plot
been
twist.
unable to respond due to poor reception.
Plot twist. He has
I'll try to gain access
an
from the
entire
main
album
terminal.
of pictures of A2. He was like, "What's this?"
It's
research.
Evidence.
Oh, yeah, research. Yeah,
it's evidence. I need to absolutely know what they look like. For
no, it's actually it's actually worse. He just has like a 4chan like subreddit thing in there. It's just like, what is this? It's just a link to 4chan.
Okay, good. 2B's black box, these columns are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the
dude,
other
have you
side
ever
and
played
take control.
like Rune Factory?
What?
Have you ever played Rune Factory?
I think I know what it is, but I've not played it.
Oh.
Looks like a chicken.
I'm sorry, did you just say that Rune Factory looks like a chicken?
No, the model I was just looking at.
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
Oh. Oh, look, it's a priest.
It's the Pope.
Le Pope. It's like a weird Renaissance Pope.
Yeah, really. I should hack it and make my own cult.
You could probably do that. These robots seem pretty impressionable.
So subjugate. Or, sorry, no, remote control, you're right. I'm completely an idiot.
RC robots.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
The little robot that wishes he was Laura Croft but can't be.
It's... never mind.
I know, it's pretty bad.
No.
Oh!
I better get to 2B fast.
The way he
oh,
says
you
that,
gotta be quicker than that.
Just gets
you almost had it.
He just gets smashed. Oh, I better get to 2B. Man, the explosions are so prominent. Nice backstep
that
there.
Run cycle. That run cycle is whack. I love it. He's running like an idiot.
You know, that's offensive.
Okay, cool. Have fun with that.
You don't like you don't like the waddling like a duck?
I think it's great. I'm just pointing out how stupid it looked, which is why I think it's great.
It looks very stupid. Also, wouldn't that torch like be put out? Sorry, I'm using my brain again.
Yeah, we can't do that
Can't
here.
do that. Not in this society. What? You have a rational thought? You must be hanged. You know, I am impressed. Oh wait, they're level 2. Nope, not pressed anymore.
No, if your philosophy ever has the phrase, we shall become gods, you know that you should probably contact authorities.
Contact the nearest pope.
Because they are about to like unleash a chemical weapon for some reason.
Why a chemical
like summon
weapon?
a demon.
Oh.
I don't know. It just always seems to be a chemical weapon or demon summoning.
Ah, yes. Watch out. Yeah, just a scud storm appears overhead.
General, our enemy has launched their Scud Storm.
Oh, I hate... The one I fear the most is the nuke. I hate hearing the nuke. That's just the... It is, honestly, in my opinion, it's still the most devastating. I mean, particle cannon has to have, you know, it has to have a good user behind it controlling it to know what to hit. Scud Storm and nuke, yeah, they're definitely the most powerful. But nuke is just... has a very big radius.
Just
like
killed
one of our guys.
Before it happens, this like strange Arabian man with a gentle voice just knocks down your door and gets right up to your ear, and it's just like, General, they've launched their Scud Storm.
Oh my gosh, like Prophet Muhammad just shows up at the door. They've launched their Scud Storm. Quick, if you whip out your Platinum 1 credit card, you can buy plot armor. It'll be 50 euros each, but aren't we using Middle Eastern currency? No.
Euros.
I thought you said churro.
Churros.
I've had a churro actually for a long time, not gonna lie.
I had one like a while ago, but I don't think it was that good. I mean, like,
depends on where you get it from, really.
Yeah, like any kind of food varies in quality.
Yeah, because like in San Francisco, there is a place, or I think you can still get churros there, or you used to, and they had some good churros. Oh, you know what was good there was the mini donut shop. Oh, I like the mini donut shop. Is
it like?
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. Is it a miniature donut shop or is it a mini donut shop?
It's not really even a shop. It's just they sell mini donuts.
Oh, okay. So they sell mini donuts.
Sorry, no, I say mini donut shop because I'm just so used to going there with my family, and that's just the first thing that comes to my head.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Just the English language is very confusing.
It is. Some people have not yet mastered it.
Many people have not yet mastered it, given that there are so many languages out there.
Indeed. Anyway, but yeah, it's just mini donuts, but it's like your guilty pleasure food, really greasy, but just really good. You know, like listen, like you know they're the good stuff because Gordon Ramsay would be raging over you eating it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it's the good stuff, but it's.
But haven't you seen his show that's like Hell's Kitchen? No, not Hell's Kitchen. It's another one where he like goes to bad restaurants and then like.
Yeah, no, he fixes them for him. Yeah. Oh, it's like Restaurant Nightmares or something like that, or it's and then there's also
Kitchen
Hotel
Nightmares.
Might be Kitchen Nightmares.
Hotel something.
Yeah, and then there's Hotel Nightmares. I know that's Hotel Nightmares is that one, which is interesting. He just does whatever he just like, you know, like honestly just. I literally the producers probably say, listen, what's a show that Gordon will definitely get mad at? Okay, let's do it. For like 3 things on the drawing board like that, let's just do it. Do them all.
Whichever one will get him more angry.
Then as soon as he comes to the conference room, this TV show is freaking stupid! I'll do it.
Oh yeah, did you hear that Gordon Ramsay found the lamb sauce?
Oh, finally?
Yeah, he found the lamb sauce.
It's one of the best moments. Or the other one
Where's the lamb sauce?
Or one of the best ones is when he's like, oh, one of the employees is like, it might be one of like the waiters saying, hey, we have a problem here. We have a language barrier problem here. And Gordon's like, what are you talking about? You insane? He goes, yeah, he's from Texas. And then Gordon Ramsay just like, ooh. Gordon Ramsay just like, he's the last.
Oh, I see what I was supposed to do there.
He takes like the receipt or whatever it was from the person. He's just like, stupid. One of the few times he just like laughs and doesn't get mad.
Gosh, that was a great burn.
Oh, it's funny. Or the one where, would you mind taking your breasts off my hot plate? How can I serve food with those frickin' things there? Frickin' love that one. And there's a lot of good quotes.
Gordon Ramsay with children. Gordon Ramsay with adults.
Gordon Ramsay, what are you talking about? The adults are children. Have you not seen Hell's Kitchen?
No, I actually haven't.
I can't say that I've never watched a full episode myself, but I've seen enough clips from every season to kind of get the gist of it.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
it's actually a pretty good show.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's actually a lot you can learn from it too. It's not just completely stupid. Like, there's things you can actually learn. Man, like this floating robot here.
Look at all these broken machines.
Must be like the byproduct of like Cats. Did you use like 10 of your medicines again? Is that where you're floating? Be honest.
Use the medicine, dude.
Did you shoot up again? Did you use all your med kits again?
You know what?
Like, dude, that was me playing like Left 4 Dead 2. It was just like, guys, I need a med kit.
Well,
you don't deserve no med kit.
Yeah.
Okay,
see,
I would either always have a med kit because I never used it, or I would be the first to use it, and I'd always be searching for it.
You know what the thing is about that game is it's not hard to get destroyed by the special infected, even for a good player, because the AI that controls it, I just call it the commander, even though it's called something else. The commander of the whole thing is just like, it's just random. But they throw a lot of special infected, so it's like you can be a good player and still get roasted pretty easily.
Oh yeah. That's why me, my sister, and my brother played it all together, and we still got destroyed in some missions.
I didn't know your sister.
Both of them are veterans.
I didn't know your sister played games.
Wait,
it's
veteran?
It's technically sister-in-law, but
right. Okay.
It might as well be like biological sister.
Gotcha. Look, confetti.
Anyway. But yes.
Yeah, wrecked, or they got wrecked.
Well, all three of us got wrecked.
Yeah.
And there was just nothing we could do.
Yeah.
Except start again.
Yeah, that game is interesting. It's still fun, though.
I did quite enjoy the engineer voice line mod for that game.
Oh, jeez. For what character?
For all the zombies.
This guy's OP.
For all the basic, like, the normal infected. And it was just, like, constantly, you're ugly.
Wait, for what? For what level?
Okay, so there's a mod on the Steam Workshop for Left 4 Dead 2 that replaces all of the zombie screeches with the
Engineer
with some of the
quotes from
engineers'
Team
lines.
Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Gosh. So hang on, do
So
any one of them approach you and go, build in a sentry?
No, it's
Aw.
like things like the "you're ugly" or "I'm gonna lay you out" or
Oh, jeez.
"it's dosey do time." I think the mod is actually called "it's dosey do time."
Gosh, it'd be more annoying than that though. Make them all sound like waifu speaking in like high-pitched Japanese. Oh, I couldn't do that.
Gosh.
I could like literally when I see for my witch, every time the witch would get pissed off and go Oni-chan, Oni-chan. It was so funny.
The only reason I can stand the engineer one is because I think it's really, really funny.
Well, they probably have enough lines so they don't say the
I
same
made
thing
all
over
my
and over.
zombies into Zoidberg.
I love it.
It's me, 9S.
Hold on, what's cursed?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker.
I also turned my witches into Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh, jeez. That's
but I
weird.
can't put any voice tags on because the engineer one takes it over.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, it affects everything. Oh, Oni-chan. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had Hatsune Miku for my witch. I have her for my witch exotic. That's why the Oni-chan fits perfectly because she charges it. She goes Oni-chan, and then she gets a nice spaz like 12 gauge bug shot to the face.
I turned my my pump action shotgun into a KSG-12.
Yeah, I think I had that mod at one point. I just didn't like it.
It doesn't actually shoot twice, but it looks cool. So.
Yeah, I don't really like the KSG-12. Honestly,
It looks cool to me. So
looks
just...
cool, but you know what? I would take the Benelli M4 any day. It will partially go semi-automatic, really.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a thing. That's what that disappointed me. You haven't seen any of the John Wick films, right?
I have
I asked you before. Yeah. There's a part where John Wick uses the Benelli M4, and it's one of the it's an action movie, so of course there's like ridiculous moments. One of the most ridiculous things I was laughing at though was he blind fires it around the corner with like no recoil. I was like, bro. I was like, I wish I could do that.
There was no one there.
No, I mean he killed somebody, but he still sticks it out. You know, a good like 9-10 inches from him or whatever, more like 7 inches from himself, and he just blind fires it. And I'm just like, oh.
But why? Why would you do that? Why
It's
would you
just
do any of that?
interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and also the thing like had like no recoil. And I was like, dude, wall. Like, cause I saw someone shoot the Benelli M4.
Wait, have you seen the Gus Johnson video of how they use shotguns in movies?
Oh, you probably saw the thumbnail, but never seen it.
Oh gosh, I need to send it to you. It's so funny. Oh, and along with the engineers, there's all the rest of the engineer lines. There's also, y'all better start praying, boy.
My Zoidberg one because they go woo whenever they follow me.
Now, you know what? If I can make the zombies say lines from regular show, Mordecai and Rigby, I would be on board for that.
Oh yeah, so my boomers are jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, there you go. I'm pretty sure where are my boomers? They're Gabe Newell.
I love it.
Yeah, every time you kill him, he goes, "That's what I get for working at Microsoft."
Okay, you need to send me that because that's great.
Yeah. Oh, and it's actually it's not a model, it's a voice, but it's still just as funny.
That's what I get for working at Microsoft.
It's great. He just anyway, when he approaches you, he goes, "Hi, this is Gabe Newell," and he's like, "Half-Life 2 or whatever, Half-Life 2 episode 1." He just says this about like all his games. And then, yeah, you kill him. He goes, "Yeah, that's what I get from working at Microsoft," or some line where he just is like, "Oops."
He's just disappointed.
Yep, pretty much. Oh no, Half-Life 2 Episode 3, the one that never came out. That's the one he says.
Oh,
that's great.
Dude, that's
I
horrible.
will send that to you. Yeah, I should be able to find it.
I would be stoked to join you on your journey through Left 4 Dead 2.
Alert.
Yeah, well, Exotic, you said you had a Steam, yeah? Okay, shoot, if Exotic's up for it, we could have a fourth man.
I probably wouldn't be able to, like, carry it through all the night because I have school.
No. I mean, at that point, we would switch our streams. If not, I mean, Exotic, if you'd rather just watch, then I have other people that would, or even just 3 of us. I can find someone else.
I absolutely would love to play, but the timing is.
Oh right, yeah, no, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
No. I forgot. Exotic just lending the PS4 out, and PC's not an option. See, I get confused by that because Bobby also.
What was that?
Bobby doesn't have a PC either, so I always kind of get confused. Like, wait, who has it? Who doesn't? So, yeah, no worries. Yeah, just having you along for the ride is totally man, it's good enough for me. So,
right,
yeah,
well,
I can find out.
I have to head to bed, so I will see you all later.
All right, thank you for being subjected to my to the how do I explain this? To the escapade, the crazy escapades of my highlight reel. So good for you.
Yes.
And then yeah,
right,
we'll see you tomorrow then.
See you later, lads.
Yep. See you, man. Good night.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
Yeah, one thing about my live stream, Exotic, is my live stream is very fast-paced. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it, but it's very fast-paced.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
That's right, you do it remotely. Yeah, I forgot about that. How far do you want to go? It's 12:22 my time. How far do you want to go, Cats?
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed.
Cats.
Understood.
I'm still willing to go.
Yeah. Then keep trucking. You're making good progress.
I want to at least get 9S done tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, we can get him done. You probably get him done tomorrow.
Oh my god, she's not in her commanding room.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
mankind no longer exists.
Yep.
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
That's part of why the blindfold makes sense.
But why?
No one fights without a reason, and we need a god worth dying for.
That's why the blindfolds are relevant, Exotic, and to you too, Cats, because they're supposed to be a symbol of blindness.
What path will you take?
That the
It's up to
Yorha,
you
that
to decide.
9S and 2B are actually blind to the truth as you see now.
That's why the commander doesn't wear one.
To a degree, I think there's also some deeper truth to that, but yeah, at least for 9S and 2B, it's supposed to be a symbol. It's like justice is blind. I think that might be also kind of like where they were going with it.
My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I
swear I'll kill them all.
Like I said, it's a very tragic story. The game story
gone
is very, very tragic. It's quite sad, too. Because basically, like, I mean, as you learn right now, like, yeah, everything's pretty much a lie. And what you're fighting for is not, again, it's not what it seems.
A lie.
Yeah, basically, you're just, like, wasting time for whatever reason.
Combat stations?
Man, you're still packing some money. I'm actually impressed by that.
You know, need to buy now.
More self-destruct kits.
No, the max heal.
Yes, you do actually.
Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Any details?
Large numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What?
Yes, they are.
How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath-class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
Also, Exotic, when you watch the highlight reel,
There was a little girl hologram.
When you watch the highlight reel, you can just Discord me. I'd like to know your thoughts on it.
Did anyone else notice the little girl hologram? Or is that just me?
I think I might notice it. Yeah, it's a pretty big punch in the gut, man, in terms of, like, you know, just, like, what you're fighting for at this point, Exotic, so I completely understand what you're saying. I mean, I kind of knew this was, like, happening, honestly, because I just had a feeling, and so when it happened, I was like, ah, okay, I was right, unfortunately, but it's still, oh yeah, it's still, in a way, it's emotional.
I love this song so much. It's part of the raid from Final Fantasy XIV.
Right.
Back for round 2, I see.
Yeah, but you just gotta keep just punching. There you go. Yeah, that melee weapon. Actually, you're just using the jet engine. Like, the jet engine is so, like, overpowered. It's ridiculous, but you need it.
Where's 2B? 2B's black box signal detected nearby. She is likely engaged in combat.
Did he just waste it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did.
This is so dumb.
Landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know why people like they waste their flight units so much.
You are going to die.
I'm gonna call it after this boss fight.
Yeah. Actually, dude, you're at the end of the game.
2B, you okay?
That is true.
So, you know what? You might actually just want to push through it. Let's see how long this takes.
Remember, I can save in the middle of this boss fight.
That's true, but if you can finish it, man, it'll finish it. Watch out.
Gotta use this to my advantage.
Oh,
bullshit.
Oh,
I got the nice and easy one.
You were saying? Oh. That was close.
Why are these boss fights so much easier?
I don't know. All I can tell you is that when I played 9S, I did not hack that much. I honestly used my melee weapon more than anything else. Just because I thought I was faster that way.
It's actually faster to hack.
Yeah, if you get them right, it is. But, I don't know, I still like using my melee weapon. It's just more satisfying.
I mean, it is more satisfying. Fuck. Ow, okay, I can't mess up. I can't mess up.
Oh man, I gotta go hamburger on that one, Exotic. What about you, Cats? Are you a hamburger or hot dog person? What do you prefer? It's actually a good
Hamburger.
question. Yep. You gotta go hamburger. Hamburger with cheese and some
No
seasoning.
cheese.
Yeah. Actually,
Hamburger, ketchup, tomato, and lettuce.
yeah, man. Hamburger with cheese. Even just hamburger with cheese, and then if I want to do condiments and stuff, yeah, a little bit of
No
ketchup.
cheese.
I know, you know, for you, I'm saying for me. There's some lettuce, cheese, hamburger, and
They're
ketchup's not too bad.
Coming? What do we do? There's too many.
Chubby, can you hear me? Our village is
Now I think the bigger question is, Chips Ahoy.
Come in, Pascal.
Who's not wearing an outfit of your choice?
Dropping robots.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't
So hang
need
on.
them.
So you mean that's an option? Like that? Like what? Okay, if it was my choice, for example, what would I have her wear? I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Pretty sure that's what he means. Your head.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh, that took me a second. Yeah. Yeah, you know she's thick.
Nyla, it seems the
Sorry, I thought that question was gonna be like you know, if it was my choice for an outfit, what would I make him wear? And I know, and you gotta go with nothing but an apron.
sealed off the entrance
You gotta go
to the
classic, man. Cats no doubt would have him dressed up in a cat suit.
What?
I said if a waifu was wearing an outfit of your choice, I said you'd put him in a cat suit.
village. With these weapons, there's only so
Yeah.
much we can do.
Yep.
Well, I put them in cat ears.
There you go.
Not a cat suit. That's
See,
different.
You know, and that's the thing. Like some animes get made cat maids like right in those maid cafes, and some don't. Like Steins Gate is a good example. You know, the cat maids in that show are pretty intriguing. Man, a good old maid outfit as a server is, you know, I can get behind that. See, but this is why. But this is where the tallness comes in. That's why I like, you know, tall waifus with long legs, because they, you know, stockings and that, you know, even like stockings and that maid outfit would be good. But also, I'll tell you, like from the anime Monster Musume, there you go. From the anime Monster Musume, where they're all monsters, which is like very ecky. It has some moments in there that are like, oh, okay, a little too far. But like Monaco, who is the one-eyed sniper, she wears a, man, like her business suit even is quite, with the skirt, is quite intriguing. So I mean, you know, it depends on how you draw them, because I mean, the right waifu will make anything look good. In reality, that's what matters. They are adaptable.
Am I almost done with this boss fight?
Hopefully. Just don't botch these hacking puzzles. You should be fine. I will also say that the game Homefront is on my list to play for one of my games to play through. I was thinking about it today. I want to play through that game, the first one, not the Revolution. That was pretty bad, but the Homefront in 2011. That was a good one. And it makes sense because it was written by excuse me. It was written by one of the writers from like Red Dawn.
Thank you so much.
What happened?
So it makes sense why the story was pretty good.
The network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Oh, careful's our middle name. Pascal, cats will burn the world down for you. You should know this by now.
Yes.
The amount of times you've recited this line.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go. Now what?
This interrupts the conversation.
Ah. And here you are. I know
Two-Face.
you feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
Hi, Lily. Good kitty.
Yeah, speaking
As
of
far
cats,
as I'm
there you go.
concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die!
Come here, girl.
Why did you kill my brother?
But can you kill a machine? Well, I guess they have organic. Well, yeah, they have organic pieces to them, I guess, so that might make them more human than not. You know what I just noticed? For this specific puzzle, you do the same thing every time.
Well, yeah. Why break what isn't broken?
True. True facts, Isaac. It's very, very true facts.
What the hell is
Isaac,
this?
you must hack the hacker. Ooh.
Kitty, you're distracting me. Come here. Come here. Yes, get on my lap.
Yes,
That's where you
Fox.
belong.
You cannot.
I don't have enough
stop
full
the
recoveries,
Fox,
man.
Isaac. It is indeed a fact that Cats is cheesing the boss fight. He is cheesing it. Very, very much. With a little bit of provolone.
I don't cheese. I'm
with
not
a little
you.
bit of this. No one will cheese like. Can't deny the facts, exactly. Nobody will be the cheese master like Captain Fruitcake. Of course, he is the cheesiest of them all. But you know,
cheesier than a Little Caesar pizza.
I'm cheesier than a whole slice of Gouda, which is very, very rich cheese. Yeah, when I cheese people, I use a little bit of provolone with some cheddar, really mixing the flavor there. Make sure we get the cheese soaks into the enemy. Yeah, he apparently doesn't have. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, good to see ya. Cool. Yes, provolone. Provolone cheese is quite tasty. Although Jack cheese is also very, very good. Also, Bobby, my highlight reel is posted on my channel. So I told Exotic about it, but yeah, when you get the chance, love for you to check it out and love to hear your opinion on it. It's definitely quite random, but I think I made it pretty funny.
The energy seems to be
it's very fast paced.
number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever.
Oh, you did? What'd you think? Because Cats and the rest of them kind of thought it was... Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you think so. Cool, man. Because I showed it to a few other people, and they kind of thought it was odd, but I thought I did a good job with it, so thank you. You probably saw my YouTube poop humor I threw in there, too. I tried to make it a little dynamic.
Stupid barriers.
My favorite part from that live stream, sorry, from the highlights, was when it was RoboCop, and the guy says, "All right, you know, we're gonna count to 3, 3," and then just he shoots, but it's the missiles coming right at Cats, and it just wastes his character. Oh man, and he shoots again, he takes other character. I had fun making that part. Was funny. I liked that part.
Ow.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Cool. Well, I am to please. Yeah, I tried to spice it up a little bit more than I usually do. That's why I tried to make a different approach, because you know, doing clips normally is just kind of boring to me. So I really tried to do some other stuff to it to really make it kind of shine just a little bit more, make it different than other people's streams, make it unique. But anyway, cool.
Disruption detected in Yorha Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Corruption
Yeah.
potential critical.
Yeah, Bobby, we've been missing you, man. I mean, we've been doing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I definitely try. Quality over content, always. But anyway, yeah, Exotic and Cats and I, and we had Dawson here a little earlier. We're doing great, but no, man, you know, honestly, when the gang's complete, there's just something about it where it's just, you know, it's fantastic. I can't really even describe it really. It makes watching Cat's laggy stream even better.
Laggy.
No, I'm kidding.
Is that a house?
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure I'll tell him you said hi when I run into him. But yeah, we'll be anyway, I'm back from my trip too. I got back today. I'm actually, you know, tell you the truth, I'm actually running on 3 hours and 20 minutes of sleep. And that was since 6 in the morning yesterday. And all that a long day. Like as soon as we did the 4-hour drive back home, we had a great time. It was fun. I got to see my brother and his girlfriend. And we worked on his Jeep, his off-roading Jeep for a little while, and we hung out. We watched Tombstone, fantastic film, which we'll probably watch as a group at some point. It would be fantastic.
Do I have to do this again?
Possibly, I think so. Cats. But we had a great time. But anyway, no. So what I was saying is, yeah. I know. I appreciate you. I appreciate the you know, those words really. Anyway, but I'm back, so we will be continuing our streams nightly now. Continuing with tomorrow night. So we're back on track to keep doing them nightly. And then if another trip comes up again, you know, maybe in a few weeks, something like that, I will definitely notify everybody. But yeah, but for the next few weeks, yeah, we're doing them every night. You know, and I'm just curious, Bobby. Is there any way? I always could do a YouTube video on it, but is there any way I could update you? I mean, I don't want to like ask for necessarily your email, but if there's any way that if there's any service you have where I can update you, man, I'd be more than happy to do that. So you're just kind of
shoot him,
where you're on track with us, so that way you don't miss something. Because if I can update you, I'd be more than happy to. That way you're kind of on the same page. Oh, he died! That can't have happened. You couldn't have died. That's impossible.
I can't dodge. Good girl.
Okay, good, cool.
I'm probably at
That's
a
true.
checkpoint of some kind.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely right. Yeah. So no, yeah. If that works, then hey, then good. Then we're solid. I just didn't know. See, I just didn't know if it was responsive enough for you. But cool. So we are good then.
Nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, no, of course. I just hey, you're with the rest of us in here. You know, you're part of the family. So you know, if there's any way I can update anybody and make sure that I can stay consistent, so that way I'm being fair to everybody, including you and Exotic. Then I want to be that. I want to be that way. So no, it's my pleasure. Because that's the one thing about being a streamer, and because like, even though this channel, I don't want this channel to become huge anyway, but that's the one thing about being a streamer is just, you know, making sure your people are taken care of, and not that you guys, I mean, I'm sure all of you can take care of yourselves. That's not what I mean, but making sure people are on the same page and just being committed to the people that are watching, because it is a big deal. I mean, it is, and it matters. Every step matters, and I think a lot of YouTubers really just miss that. And they either don't care or they just, you know, it just doesn't cross their mind. Wow, you did it. I like to be more loyal than most, I would think.
Alert. NFCS destroyed.
My cat is falling asleep on my arm.
We took out that guy. Well, you gotta do this part. Oh, make sure you have your healing hands up. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay away.
Yeah, and when Exotic says it like that, it sounds very, very sappy. No, I mean, but I'm serious though. Like, I've seen a lot of YouTube channels where people, like the YouTubers themselves, just seem to not care about the people that are watching them. And like, dude, like someone's giving like their time to watch you, like they're so, you know, give back to them, and just honestly, just use common sense and just use common courtesy. And like Bobby said, you know, yeah, I mean, just be loyal to your fan base and whatever. Because I mean, again, you two are taking your time out of your day to watch us, and that's a big deal to me. And I can speak on Cat's and mine's behalf. It is a big deal, but people overlook it every day. They overlook the small things, and it's unfortunate.
All right, time to see 9S get choked out by 2B.
Well, as I said before, I aim to please, Bobby. And again, it sounds sappy, but I mean it. I was raised that way.
It's over.
To really, to just, you know, be that person, to lead by an example, and to just make sure people are included and that everyone is in good shape. Partially because I have 3 older brothers that, you know, did that to me, but it's, yeah, I mean, it all matters.
9S!
Being a good person, you know, there's not enough of those in today's world.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No, stop it. 2B, no.
Oh my gosh, man, she's legging it to you,
Reload my
baby.
data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you, the you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so, but we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So
9S.
Yeah, no, of course. I know we're in an intimate conversation there. You know what? And Fruitcake may be a good captain, but I'll tell you. Sorry, Exotic. I was naming Bobby. A captain is still nothing without a fantastic crew and a loyal crew.
Hey,
and a respectful crew.
here's how it works.
So.
Here's how it works. Fruitcake is the captain of the USS. I mean, not the USS.
USS.
I was gonna say something bad.
Anyway, no, let me recap. So, Bobby, so what you missed is basically we went through the events that 2B kind of went through just from 9S's perspective. Basically, we're at the end now of 9S's route, where it continues from here. The only thing you missed was a couple of boss fights, but plot-wise, you do the same thing that 2B did. You just basically, you know, you fight Adam and Eve, you fight the big rollerblade boss.
Okay, there are little girls right there.
Yeah, the one that's off the ocean, and you progress through the same story. So I think you were with us for most of 2B, so it's basically the same events. You didn't miss much. You see everything just from 9S's perspective. Gosh, that stream. But no, no, you'll see here in a second what happens. But no, Exotic, I really appreciate that compliment.
There was two little girls.
There was
surrounding this scene. That makes the scene really awkward.
Yeah, but there's meaning to it. Yeah. Captain is nothing without his crew, as Jack Sparrow learned in Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep, and now we're going to, you know, this thing is isn't 2B smart enough to like figure out that like he can transfer himself to like other things. That's why I kind of thought this part was a little dumb.
Well,
because she knows that.
I think it's because of the logic virus that he can't.
Yep. But that's cured now. Because now he can't.
No, it's not cured.
Then how does he end up being that big Goliath thing?
Some alive?
Because he just uploaded himself into something.
Okay, that's my point though. He can still upload. I'm not trying to be short with you like that. That's what I'm trying to say. That was my original point.
Machines!
Oh, come on, 2B. You should know green means good. Really means go. Orange means speed up through the intersection, but we'll pass on that.
The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
See, the next part of this game is where, in my opinion, is where it really takes off. Like the next second half of the game, or really, you know, it's kind of like more like the second 2.5, second and a half in a way. That stuff gets interesting. I remember somebody told me that when I played it, and I agreed with the person after I experienced it. Yeah, let me just face you with half a katana.
Who are... It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things.
It has been a journey, really.
My sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network.
But it's fun, you know. It poses a lot of interesting questions, and and it keeps you hooked. And that's very tough to do in the 21st century. In like 2010 through 2020 through video games, it's tough to tell a good story because a lot of stuff's been done before.
You're okay.
But new ideas.
Yeah.
Good talent will breed new ideas, and I believe good talent does exist behind, obviously, the studio, Platinum Games, and the directors, and even Square Enix. You know, like they usually make good games. So one thing I do admire about the Japanese and foreign artists is, you know, they really, like, Japanese games really do get detailed down quite well, and good stories. Again, Metal Gear Solid, Nier Automata, the first Nier, Final Fantasy. I mean, like, even Resident Evil still had a good story, and that was Japanese, and that was Capcom. But yeah, that's the one thing I do. But that's why I like anime, because anime really draws me in more so than Western television at times. It really does.
Is that seriously?
That is Nihilus' route, yeah. Now you can skip this. Yeah, again, the next part's where things get awesome.
Wait, I did skip it. Or wait. Oh, they're just standing there.
You can skip it twice. Oh, I thought I saw Fruitcake in like the production team. I said, I do not remember being a part of this, but maybe I was subconsciously. They like kidnapped me.
Oh hey, I can control this.
Yeah, Square Enix. I'll agree with you on that. Square Enix definitely has they know what they want to make, and they have their formula down well.
Say, to be...
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment.
I mean, yeah, even Kingdom Hearts is good. Yeah, Square Soft.
Dude, are we talking Kingdom Hearts?
Well, where he said Square Enix, and Square Enix published, and I helped develop. You know that, the cats.
You know, Kingdom Hearts started in a elevator, right?
The entire just story.
No, apparently, from what I understand, some representatives of Square Enix met the representatives of Disney in an elevator, and then they pitched the idea.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Pain of having your homeland stolen.
That's what I meant by story. Sorry, I meant concept.
We will never give up our struggle.
Oh, yeah, here's like the second part of the game. Oh my gosh, that's a scary thing to freeze on. Jeez, your eyes.
We will not fail in this mission.
Wait, why is 2B dressed like that?
There's A2.
Glory to mankind.
Wait, what? C and D.
Yeah, those are the routes you're gonna partake on. So this would be a good time to stop, because this is when it starts. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Bobby, that you didn't get to see a ton of stuff.
So tomorrow's. Oh, the title's changed.
Yes, hashtag Glory to STG always, forever.
So tomorrow is Captain Fruitcake's stream.
Oh, are we gonna switch it?
Yeah, well, I just finished Route B, so it's a good time to switch it, because it would be weird to go.
Okay.
It'd be weird to start the next one, but then be like, oh, now it's Fruitcake.
Yeah, be like another. That's fine. Okay, I'll start my game tomorrow. That's totally fine. Hey, Exotic, I got your Discord anyway.
Wait, did I just start this? No, I did not.
No, you didn't. That's all good. Exotic, well, that's a shame, because I want to give him time. Hey, Exotic, if it's gonna be too soon for you, well, actually that doesn't matter, man. Just when you finish the drawing of Crypto, you finish it. It's no big deal. And I'll keep the Nier. I'll keep 2B as the. Oh, here, I'll just do this. I will keep 2B as the cover for our thing until we finish it. So you're good. You have time to draw that. I'm not gonna. Literally just out of the blue go, oh hey, can you do it to me tomorrow? Like that, yeah, that's just rude. But anyway, yes, we will we'll pick it up tomorrow. I will do, man, I'll think about it. I'm either gonna do Destroy All Humans, or I will do something else to pass the time, because I think what I'm gonna do is this, Cats. I think since you're gonna continue with this game, how many streams should I do, though? Because that's the question.
As you want.
Yeah. Well, hang on. I gotta get the live chat pulled up on my phone, because I'm flying blind here. The thing is, yeah, gang. How many? I'm gonna finish it by tomorrow night. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then that works out perfectly. Well, here's the thing, gang. Do we want to do just maybe 2 streams for me, 1 stream for me, then go back to Cats, or what are we thinking? What do we think we want to do here? Because I am very flexible. Because yeah, I could do any game I want. I could do Ghost Recon. Well, even though I kind of want to save Ghost Recon for in the school stream, but yeah, I could do anything. Doesn't matter to me. All right, cool, yeah, and I'm assuming it's probably the same for Bobby too. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Yeah, I'll pick something out then. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll pick something out then. Because the reason why I'm kind of having second thoughts about Destroy All Humans is because I really want to. I kind of want to play through that game, chronologically and get it done in one go, in a sense, because it's really enjoyable when you do that. But I'll figure something out. I have a ton of stuff in my library, man.
I already know what game I'm going for after Nier.
What's your next one?
SpongeBob.
Yes, the rehydrated one's good. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's a lot quicker than the other one.
It is. That'll be fun to watch. Man, that'll be so nostalgic, dude. I'm not.
Dude,
kidding.
it will be
That'll
for me as
nostalgic.
well because I never beat the game. I got halfway through it.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Yeah, what a trip. I gotta get that game on PC, man. I do.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
think
playing
so.
it with a controller though.
That's fine. I mean, some games work. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Bobby, two games that I'm gonna do. I said this before, but Vanquish is on the list, and I think I'm gonna play through Homefront, the THQ one where it's like Red Dawn, but North Korea invades the United States. I'm gonna play that one, the 2011 game, because I was just thinking about it today, and I was like, oh, you know what, that wouldn't be a bad one, so that'll go on the list. Yeah, Exotic. I'll definitely always watch it. No, you two, and I can't say this enough. I really can't. You two have been so good and just very patient with both of us, and I can't thank either of you two enough. You have been very, very good participants, and just honestly more than that, you've just been overall, like, I mean, you're just part of the family. And it's not the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the same when even if one of you's missing. It's definitely just no. When all of us turn together,
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, it's just it's really just not the same. But no, you have been so good to us, so that's why I said I know you guys are cool with whatever we do, but if there's ever any proposal at all, like, I am all for jumping on anything the crowd wants to do, and just keeping you entertained as well as ourselves. So yeah, we'll punch through it. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Might even do Splinter Cell or something, but yeah, we have a huge lineup. It's not even that we don't have games to play. We have a lot of games to play. I mean, even Doom Eternal is on the list at some point. It is, but we'll figure things out, and we have a huge list. It's just about getting through the freaking things. But anyway, no, yeah, thank you to both of you, and yeah, Bobby, hopefully we'll be doing this tomorrow at, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do 10 to 10:30 tomorrow, between 10 to 10:30. That's when we're gonna do tomorrow. It's gonna be between 10 o'clock p.m. and 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, and I will do my thing, and yeah, no, yeah, and those both of your words in those last two chats couldn't be more true. Like, absolutely, and finding just good people in today's world is just so hard. And I mean, I have to say the same thing about Cats. Cats has been patient with me, and Cats is a fantastic dude. And I wouldn't want to do this with anybody.
You've mostly been patient with me, which is nice.
Yeah, but you know what though? I mean, it's still, but I mean, Cats, you do a lot for me in a way too. And I mean, I wouldn't want to do a stream with anybody else. I'm not gonna lie, audience included, and as well as just this guy. But yeah, yeah. So tomorrow will be 10 to 10:30 PST. I will do my thing, and that'll be pretty much it. So we will see both of you, hopefully, and hopefully Bobby, if you can get off early or whatever, if you get some time, we'll see you then. Otherwise, Exotic, I know we'll see both of you, but I hope to see both of you tomorrow, or today technically, and we will see you guys then. So have a good night and be safe, and we will be in touch. And yes, Exotic, when you get done with that drawing, man, which I'm really excited. Like, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see how good it's gonna be. I'd love to see it on Discord, and then that way, just Discord it to me whenever it's done, and then I will just download it, and then bam, it's going right on the profile page. So yeah, anyway, cool. See you both tomorrow.